All right, April 20th. Happy Wednesday, everybody. This is TJ. I'm the new health mentor here for Pathways in Delta County. I am looking forward to working with you all, getting to know each and every one of you a little better each day. And of course, I'm very much looking forward to working and serving our community, helping to make it a better environment for everybody in our little town that's tucked away up in the UP. I myself, as well as Brad, the other health mentor that's up in Marquette County, and our good friend Jesse, who was a health mentor and is now our current mentor, are going to be conducting our weekly wellness videos for you, the clinicians. And we're excited to share with you our expertise on different areas of health, fitness, and overall wellness. So, like them, the majority of my videos are going to be focused on the realm of health, fitness, exercise, nutrition, but I also like to incorporate some other content in which we'll talk about today. Um, I'm one of those people that growing up always fed off of motivational, inspirational quotes because there's always something, some sort of deeper meaning behind it. And today's video is going to be a little lengthier, and I know it's my first one, and my eyes are kind of wandering. I had to take notes on this because it's more of a story than it is just a specific me kind of talking session, but it all has good, relatable components to everyday life. So I thought it was appropriate to share with you guys. I've been meaning to do this for a while now. The name of my video is going to be Row the Boat, and some of you who are familiar with college football probably have heard this story already. My freshman year of college, I actually went to Central Michigan, and we were playing Western Michigan that weekend. It was around Thanksgiving time, and Western Michigan started becoming popular, started becoming a very good program around 2013, 2014. So as I got to the game, I noticed a sea of black, brown, and gold, which are Western's colors. And I also noticed a lot of fans had oars, like rowboat oars. And I wasn't sure if they paddled themselves upstream in a boat to get to the game, or they brought it as a weapon to the post-game tailgate party, or whatever it was. But as the game went on, all you could hear throughout the stadium was row the boat, row the boat, row the boat. And it was weird to me because I haven't heard it until that point. Then all of a sudden, you started to see row the boat suddenly pop up everywhere, especially on like ESPN, and I think even made like the Today Show and a bunch of different places. Um, and they're all talking to their current head football coach at the time about this meeting. And the head coach name is PJ Fleck. And if you've seen him before, I think it looks a lot like Jesse, but I'm going to leave that up for you guys to decide. So it wasn't until after I started doing some digging around and some research on it because, like I said, it was everywhere and I wanted to know why. So what I found out about Row the Boat and Coach PJ Fleck, it's a philosophy, it's a mantra, it's a way of life. It's a method to help our goals come true, to help us become the very best version of ourselves. This all started when his second son was born with a heart condition. Um, he told his wife that no matter what happens, what lies up ahead, the type of adversity they were faced with, we're going to keep rowing. We're going to keep rowing the boat. When our results turn out, good or bad, we're just going to keep rowing. His son later passed away, but like he told his wife, they're going to keep on rowing. He goes on to explain that keep on rowing means you're facing the opposite direction the boat is actually going when you're rowing. You have to do it with the same speed, the same power, the same efficiency, the same energy as those surrounding you. We're going from point A to point B, and A to B is where we are now, and B is where we're going. If someone in your life that is in that boat isn't rowing as efficient as you, it may cause the boat to spin out of control. You might spin circles. You might even fall out of the boat. And that boat isn't in Lake Michigan. That boat's in shark infested waters. We deal with shark infested waters every day. So it's important for you and everyone else in that boat to row at the same efficiency together as one. Now, talking about different parts of the boat, we have the oar. That is our energy of where we're going from point A to point B. It represents the energy behind you, the driving force. You don't know what's in front of you. All you know, all you can see is what's in the present and what's in the past. There could be rocks, waterfalls, calm seas. You just have to keep on rowing, keep rowing that boat with the oar in the same path you're going. So now we get to the boat. What is it made of? Is it a paper mache boat that's going to sink as soon as we place it in the water? Or is it an indestructible ironclad boat made of wood and steel, wood and steel, wood and steel? So we need to know what our boat is made of, what sacrifices are we making for ourselves, what solid sacrifices are we making to better ourselves and those around us. And once we figure that out and we're in the boat, we can ask ourselves, where are we going? And lastly, the compass. It resembles where we've been, what we've learned from the past, where is this future, and how are we going to get there? Getting all our goals lined up from point A to point B the fastest, most efficient way possible. See, when you're in that boat, it's a full commitment from you and those around you. Either you're all the way in or you're not. Because, like I mentioned earlier, we're in shark infested waters. So, like I said, this video is a little lengthier, but there is a lot of good information in this message. And it's so deep that we can all pull different things from this message and apply them to everyday life. So, I encourage you guys to row the boat. Find things you may need to work on or adjust in your everyday life. Make sure those around you are on the same page and you're on the same page as them. Watch this video again, or I also recommend a better alternative of going to YouTube and looking up Coach PJ Fleck row the boat, because he has at least a dozen different explanations of this meaning, and he does a lot better job of doing it than I can in this short amount of time. Um, to wrap things up, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If you have any questions or suggestions for any of us as far as future material goes, things you'd like us to talk about, discuss in the future, please get a hold of us and we'll try to navigate you all in the right direction. So until next time, guys, take care.